And now, so you are saying that Abosom are those killing us?
Of course.
Abosom that negotiated that with our leading with my people's blood. How we see the
You from paying the price, you will pay. You from paying the price, you will pay. But the Christian God also made provision that, look, there is another blood for you to use to pay for that. If you use that blood, it will pay the debt you are supposed to pay on your behalf. The unfortunate thing is the Christian God provision for the price is something like a blood that is applied. You have to take it out of your pocket and pay. Let's say it's like a paint. You need somebody to
Jesus'
have a
blood.
Yes.
Blood of Jesus.
Yes.
That blood.
Yes.
And then these people also.
No, it's even a human being too. The blood they need is dead. You cannot be alive. They cannot cut your hand.
Yes,
and use
you
that
have
blood.
to die.
You have to
but
die.
They are taking fresh. Jesus, they say we 2,000
No,
years.
that's what I'm saying. That this is the difference between the Christian God and the other gods. They want the human blood, and truly there is a price to pay, and it must be paid with blood. And the Christian God has provided blood for you. You can only have access based on who you are.
So right now, when are we finishing paying? Is this ever going to end? Because it's nyama.
It can only end when the people, like I said, the people who are responsible for that blood apply.
Responsible for which blood?
For the blood of Jesus.
To apply the blood of Jesus?
Yes.
What are they applying it for? On the small gods?
No,
we want to know, because this is where the conflict is, okay?
Yes.
This is where the conflict is.
You see, in the other gods, with the other gods, if he shows you, say, look, and they show, like I said, there are sorcerers, there are divinations, and all those spiritualists. They see, like this helicopter crash, they know that this man is going to die, and he's going to die because of this. But he has no answer to it.
Why?
Because the person who is going to orchestrate it is supreme, is higher than him.
So you will see, and you cannot do anything about it.
You cannot do anything.
So why do you talk about it anyways?
Yeah, of course, it's their personal interest. He wants to tell you he's spiritual. So that is spirituality. Like the last time I said, someone can climb a tree and see what is happening in your house. He can see that this person...
You cannot come and control them.
You cannot do anything there. Yes. But the unfortunate thing is, the Christian God, which is the blood of Jesus, they've made some people custodians of it. You can only apply it. The blood of any other thing, you don't apply. They take it as they want. So, for example, he needs 16 youthful blood.
Then he takes. Recently.
He will take. You can only avert that when you see and you have the antidote. Remember, they are looking for this because you have neglected them.
So I am looking for a final solution.
The solution, you either go back to them or use the Christian God.
But we are using the Christian God to do what?
Okay.
To nullify them?
No,
how do we do that?
This is why I'm saying that the Christian God kept quiet. He did not intervene.
Because
here, any entity that can intervene here needs us.
This thing you are saying is not straightforward.
Listen.
Right now, you and I
want to make it religious. That is why. But
if you don't want make it religious, how do you? You've already stated a Christian God.
Yes.
And you are blaming the other gods, the indigenous of the land.
Wait. What I'm saying is, we have other gods that our ancestors have worshipped.
So they have also done something for the land. Am I correct?
They have helped our ancestors for some time.
Exactly.
And now we have discovered a supreme God. It's like a man with a first wife. He sees the second wife who is better. He ignores the second wife, the first one, and goes for the second one. So definitely there will be jealousy.
So if there will be jealousy, and the one I have gone for cannot save me from the first one, then what is the sense in this?
Okay, so now the one you have gone for needs your right over the second one, the first one.
Needs my right from who?
He needs your authority over the secretary. So you are the man of the house. We human beings are the owners of this earth because it was actually made for us. If any entity can have right over us here, we must say that, okay, I give you right over this. If you don't have that authority, if you cannot stamp your authority, when two women are fighting, they will fight to death, and the stronger one will win.
So that is what is happening now.
That is what is happening.
Let me ask you, who are the people following the old ones, and who are the people with the Christian God, the latest God who is coming to take somebody's land? Because they should have, like you said, you should give your right to them. So who are those applying the blood? Who are the people with, and who are those with the old ones? Because we are divided here.
Yes.
So tell me,
who? So let me say that our predecessors were those with the old one. They've entered covenants that is still standing. Then we have come and so we are going with the Christian God. So we don't pour libation. Okay, if you want to pour libation, pour it in your house, do everything. But nationally, we are going with the Christian God. Okay, nobody talks about it because the person with authority, national authority, is the one who has decreed.
Who has the right to speak on our behalf?
On our behalf, yes. So he says we are going with the Christian God. Okay. Now, all the help in the past, we have to pay for the help in the past. And we don't pay as we want. They take. That is why I'm saying that this helicopter crash, a lot of people will see, but they cannot do anything about it.
So at which point did they take? Did they have some people or families or tribes they take from?
No, they don't have tribes. It's anything national. Anything national. They don't have tribes. They don't have any.
Because they've nationalized them.
Yes.
They take from anything national.
Yes.
Then this is very serious.
Yes.
So
serious.
Is there anything we can do to end this?
Yes, we can. Unfortunately, we have to go another generation.
Hey.
Yes.
What is all this?
Okay, so let me say this. Because it is national, the Christian God, the only people who can evoke him are the people who have had opportunity to stand on the national stage. I don't want to mention names, but you and I know. The only people who can say that, okay, you want to kill 10 people. Okay, I give you this bottle. This bottle is enough for 10 people. Before they can say this, there must be people who have access to this bottle. And to get access to this bottle, they have made demarcations. Yes. And if you are not in it, you cannot have access to it.
Exactly.
Yes. This is why he cannot do anything, and these people are killing. We have people we see as national representatives, I don't mention names, who should have access to this. But they have been irresponsible. Exactly. Yes. They have been irresponsible.
This thing you are saying, what is making it more serious in Ghana? What is making this more serious? Can you tell us? Be open to us. What is making this war very serious in Ghana?
Okay, it's serious because, yes, the Christian God does not disappoint, but he cannot do anything if we don't have people who are national in nature.
We don't have people who are national in nature?
No.
I am asking you what is making this whole thing serious.
Yes.
I'm saying this because openly we nationalize the Christian God as a God of the country.
Yes.
But in secret, we go back to these same people.
Yes, like that's what I'm saying, the demarcations. If you want to have access to this, when you come open and you go back, don't do something else.
Because the very people who are even talking to us about Christian God, 90% of them are from these same people.
Yes, that is our bane now.
That's what I'm saying. So what can we do to end this? Because at the end of the day, it's the innocent and the good ones that dies.
Yes.
Always.
So you have to raise another one. The last time I remember you were asking if I can mention some men, and I didn't have any.
So why don't we have any? Because we have all these people who are spiritualists representing the Christian. Well, you see, we are messing ourselves up and joking with it.
I don't want to use the word hypocrisy because it's been watered down. You know, I don't want to use the word hypocrisy, but they are not genuine. They don't mean it. They don't mean it.
When I look at these things, I get very scared because it's like we are not here, so we have nothing.
Yes, you have to make the point. You must state your position. You must state your position. It comes with a price, and they were not willing to pay the price.
Will this ever end?
It can.
What can we do? Be honest.
You see, like I said, may I worship the Christian God, and I know what the other gods can do. The choice is ours. The Christian God is the Almighty. The other gods also have means.
So where was he before?
Like I said, even the other gods, they have no right if no human beings invited them.
Exactly. If we don't give them access, they can't.
The Christian God too same.
And
if you don't give him access, he can never come.
Can we decide not to do all of them so they go away?
You know, like I said, humans have limitations. All humans have limitations. For example, this helicopter crash. No human being can intervene. Once it happened, it is finished. So there is a quest to break that limit. The quest to go beyond our limit is why we look for them. Because they don't die.
Of course.
Yes. So if they don't die and you don't want to die, you want to be with them. You would like to seek their assistance.
But do we die? Is it not the mechanism that dies?
No,
we also don't die.
So we are living, so we die. We are living. They don't live. Here is the land of the living. So all human beings are living beings. Once you are alive, you will die. But it's like a transition. You live here and go somewhere else. But once you are in this, you are alive, so you will die, so supposedly. But the quest for eternity is inside us. The soul inside wants to, whatever I'm doing, I want to do it forever. I don't want it to end. But here is the land of the living. Everything here has a limit. So the quest to go beyond the limit of the flesh or the limit of humans is why we look for these supreme beings, these supernatural beings. And they are available. This is what led us into having relations with them, worshiping them, following them, listening to them. And they also have an interest. One, they want, first, they come in for liberation. Then they come to govern. So whatever state you are in, they will first of all come to liberate. All of them liberate. All of them. But they have them in ranks. So when you come, they come to these human beings, the land of the living, and they say, okay, fine. Do you see that when you fall into river and you take a lot of the water, you cannot survive? But I have been coming from the river for the past 30 years. I come here and go back to that place. I can help you. When you go there, you can stay there 10 years and come back to this place. It makes you immortal. Then,
so right now that these people are all shouting the Christian God, but they have no connection, nothing, no authority to apply nothing.
Yes.
So all the people you see shouting and God and God, what are they infusing fuel into this issue or what? Like
yes. Yes. This is why it's happening. If not, nobody cares. They don't mind. You see? But you are calling the Christian God that He's your life. He is the liberator. He is the one who is guiding you. And he has set principles for you to follow. You don't follow. The moment you call him, you agitate the other ones.
Because there is no power. You are not part of what you are calling. You
Calling.
don't have anything to influence.
Yes. You've been asking me to be a bit blunt.
Yes.
Let me be blunt to you now. In sociology, they will tell you what a government cannot do is to turn a man into a woman and a woman into a man.
Mm-hmm.
Because government has the sovereign will of the people. You have government supporting you. You have the citizens supporting you. You have the highest of all your denominations together. And you set an objective with your Christian God that you want to build a cathedral. You have almost everything that makes anything possible. Even the Christian God can turn a man into a woman. And so you have the highest of all your religious representatives. That is the Christian. And you have the biggest will of the people, their government, supporting you. And you have the people too supporting you. And you have another thing that makes all things possible in this world, money. Yes, still, you set a project and you cannot do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
That is to tell you that you are not there.
You are not connected. You are not connected. You are
not
just
connected.
blabbing.
Yes.
With all the people blabbing
Yes.
here and calling God.
Yes. So this is what they do. So they say, okay, these people prove to them that we are still in charge.
They have no power.
So they set off on a national assignment. And no one can stop them. We have people who can pull out individuals out.
This is serious.
Yes, you can pull an individual out. It's okay, tomorrow don't go out. And he stays. But what will happen outside that you don't want him to go, you cannot stop it.
Unless you have something that will pull you out.